It's your guy who is never lying, sometimes defiant, TPWAY the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with me. Please make sure that you like this video, you comment your thoughts, and most importantly, subscribe. Giant salute to all of my New York Giant fans / New York Giant soldiers. So, enough time has went by for all of us to digest what Joe Schoen cooked up from this NFL draft. I think enough of us are satisfied. It's never going to be all of us. It's never going to be that. But I think enough of us are satisfied, man. So, round of applause to Joe Schoen. And again, giant salute to Joe. Joe cooked. Joe did his job. And ultimately, man, I just believe in keeping the same energy. Because I've been critical. I've definitely been critical of Joe Schoen. I've been hot on Joe Schoen. I've been cold on Joe Schoen. And when he does something I don't agree with, if he does something I don't like, there's a certain energy I have. So I feel as if you do something that I do stand with, that I do like, I have to keep the same energy. And that's just across the board with any and everybody. It's the same approach that I have with our head coach, Coach Daboll. Coach Daboll, I've been hot on Coach Daboll. I've been cold on Coach Daboll. But I wanna start with the positive, man, because we're gonna get into it. Coach Daboll is a former Coach of the Year with the New York Giants, and I see a lot of people, they try to dilute that fact, they try to erase that, they try to call it lucky, a fluke, whatever. Not all of that crap. I'm not with. It was well deserved. It was earned with blood, sweat, and tears. And you could call that man a many of things, but you must add Coach of the Year to that. Coach Daboll, once upon a time, added a spark to the New York Football Giants. A lot of us have short-term memory, but we can't forget this because he is still a New York Giant. He added a spark to this football club, and it was what we needed, man. It actually was the most fun I had as a fan that I've had in quite some time. But let's talk about the not so pretty. The not so pretty is Coach Daboll, I think, made one of the biggest mistakes that turned the trajectory of where we was headed at the time. And that was taking over the offensive play calling. Coach Daboll, we need you back at your respective role and title, and that is as our head coach, man. We need you to oversee, look, and pay attention to the team as a whole, and not dive in completely to being the offensive coordinator. Please give it back to Kafka, and please get back to being the head coach. I've not been a fan of what I've seen on this offensive side of the ball lately, man. I mean, the schemes, the play designs, I have not been excited. I'm going to keep it real with you. And another thing to that is, Coach Daboll, you are someone who I hear players, former players, prior players, you are someone that people speak highly about. I pretty much never hear anybody say anything bad about Coach Daboll. They respect you. And while you have that respect and while you have that trust, because I'm going to keep it real, there's been times where I thought you have completely lost the locker room. But it ain't about what I think. I'm just a fan. It's about what these players think. These players still believe in Coach Daboll, and that is so important. Give them something to believe in. Give them something to respect. Take it to the next level, and let's head to our proper trajectory. Bring that spark back. to New York Giant football. The ball is in your court, Coach Daboll. So again, back to the offensive side of the ball, but just our mindset going into games in general. I want an aggressive New York Giant football team, physically and mentally, because that's where you come in, Coach Daboll. What's that cute and corny shit that other fans call us, the Giants? I don't want to go out there playing like the Giants. No, I want to be what we truly are, man. I want to be the team that doesn't just play defense and hope to not get hit. I want to deliver punches and punch back. I want to be the team on 4th and 1s. We're not going to get so cute with you all the time. We are going to run it down your throats. Everybody in the stadium knows what we're going to do. We're going to go right up the middle. Everybody on this field knows what we're going to do. We're going to go right up the middle, and we go right up the middle. Mano y mano. And whatever happens, happens. But that is the approach that I want to have. I want to go from being the Giants to the big motherfucking blue. That's what I want. Coach Daboll, the ball is in your court. It's in your court. Now, I don't care what side of the fence you are on. I'm willing to let the past be the past as long as you don't remind me of it. And if you all gonna remind me of the past, remind me of Coach of the Year, Coach Daboll. But no matter what side you are on, no matter if you rock with Coach Daboll, matter if you don't like Coach Daboll, at the end of the day, there's gonna be some point in time where you're gonna have to, as a New York Giant fan, hop in a car, because Coach Daboll, whether you like it or not, is the driver of this shit. And it is up to Coach Daboll to drive us to success, man. It is up to Coach Daboll to drive us to the trajectory that we belong. Simple as that. Now, everybody told me I want to see Coach Daboll with his own quarterback. Now, I've been on record saying I don't understand that train of thought. I don't believe that the lack of quarterback play should get you only 3 wins to the season. I think it is bigger than that. I think it is more than that. But y'all have told me. Y'all said give Coach Daboll his quarterback and everything else will fall in line and we will see a new product on the field. So there is absolutely no excuses. He has his quarterback. He picked his quarterback. I don't want to hear nothing else. No excuses. We're not blaming nobody. Nobody else. We're not blaming a DB coach. We're not blaming Daniel Jones. We're not blaming Drew Lock. We are looking at Coach Daboll to drive us to success. The ball is in your court. And that's just the facts of the matter, man. That it is what it is at this point. No more fluff. It's go time now. It's go time. The draft is over with. It's time to rock. We see this roster. I see it just like you see it. I don't see 3 wins. Hell no. I don't care who we play. I don't care how tough the schedule is. And I can't wait till the schedule is out, by the way. But that is that on that, man. Giant salute to each and every one of you. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Please make sure that you like this video. Most importantly, man, I want to know what y'all think, man. Please comment below. Tell me what y'all think. Is it in Daboll you trust? And most importantly, subscribe. I'll holla at y'all, man. Until next time. Peace.
AKA lion, AKA tiger, how we swinging iron, walking through the fire, certified pioneer. Yeah. Keep applying pressure to the foes, going closer than I can hit. Closer closer than my diss. TPWAY the giant here.